Hey folks, Sredni here for a racer's perspective, with the first in what I hope to be a long-running series of racing-specific discussions of Star Citizen. Today I'd like to take a look at the recently revealed and currently for sale variants for the Mystic Razor, which became available this past Friday, May 25th, and include the original or base variant, the EX or stealth variant, and the LX or luxury variant. I'll leave the comprehensive breakdown of price, stats, and theory crafting for better equipped and frankly more skilled YouTubers such as Noobify or Board Gamer. All I want to focus on is how these variants perform on the track in their current state. As impetus for this were a number of comments I encountered on Reddit, Twitch, and other social media suggesting the LX was somehow a supercharged and presumably superior version of the original Razor sold at concept almost a year and a half ago. This is hardly surprising if you look at the overview for the LX on its pledge page, where it states, "The Razor gets supercharged. The LX features an overclocked engine to unleash blazing top speeds. It is, quote, ideal for straight shot racing, insinuating it will leave your competition in the dust." This is all the more confusing if you consider that the base Razor's own page also insists, quote, "It's the ship for pilots who want to leave the competition in the dust." My interest in all this is to ensure that folks who purchase a ship with the interest of racing in mind have some straightforward information as to how the variants differ on the track. So without further ado, here are each of the variants shown flying a hot lap on each of the 3 currently available tracks. After this, I will take a few moments to briefly discuss the results of my track test and offer a few of my personal impressions. To test acceleration and possible advantages in a space drag race, I also performed this test on record 5 times for each ship and averaged the time to boundary. As you can see, the results are subtle, but also fit the pattern of the results for each of the hot laps I completed with each variant. The Razor base comes in first, the LX slightly behind, and the EX slightly behind that. Alright, so now that we have the data, what's the conclusion? I think it's this. The Razor in any form is an excellent racing ship, but there is a subtle hierarchy here. The Razor base is best, the LX second best, and the EX third. Based on flying these ships exhaustively on each track, I think the base variant simply has better acceleration and handling than either of the new variants. To sum up, if you're trying to decide between the Razor variants and racing performance is most important to you, based on the information we currently have, you should choose the Razor base. And last, some caveats. As a game still within the alpha stage, you should take the long-term value of this video with a gigantic grain of salt. The base Razor has bugs to be worked out that may impact performance. An IFCS implementation is not final. Further, CIG may choose to tweak the stats or performance of these ships at any time before release. Finally, please remember that any digital purchase through CIG outside a game package should be viewed as a pledge to support development. The ship is a perk to reward you for your support. All ships will be available to earn in-game upon final release. You don't need to buy ships. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in stream on Twitch or back here on YouTube very soon. Cheers!